That's what scares me.
So are you going to do a lot of looting, or are you just going to kind of blaze through as fast as you can?
Probably a mix. I won't like get stuck on an area looting for long. Keep it moving, but
Is that the QZ?
I want to make sure we have plenty of
Where's the high
resources.
spots?
Yeah, there's a section coming up that I really enjoyed. It's kind of a mini open world where there's these optional areas to explore, and if you do everything, that can take quite a while.
Looks like
But
there's some cracks up there.
you know,
Yeah.
I understand just focusing on the main stuff like the music store sequence.
Well, I was gonna bring that up late when we get there because it's such a weird design choice because nothing else in this game is like that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I didn't mind it, but that's fair that they don't really go back to that.
We got a map. We got a map, folks. We got a map.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
No, one thing we didn't really talk about much last stream, getting back to the show, is do you think they'll stick to how Joel goes out in this game, or do you think they might mix it up, do something a little different?
You mean for another game?
No, I meant like Joel's death in the show. Do you think they'll
in the
do
show,
anything different?
No, that it will be a shot for shot.
See, I was thinking about that earlier. I was kind of mulling it over. I could see them dropping the golf club just to avoid the memes if they don't want a repeat of that.
So, but here's the thing: that show, first season changes quite a bit, but when you get to the big moments, they're all shot for shot. I
That's
don't
true.
think that'll be a moment they change. Maybe they could, I don't know, but I would rather them not change things just because memes. Just tell the story.
Yeah, for sure. I think they could stick to it pretty close just with the torture and stuff, but with the show emphasizing how he shot her father in the head, I wonder if that's how they'll take him out in the show. That was just an idea I had, is maybe she'll execute him that way with just a quick gunshot instead of the golf club. That's just one minor thing I think they could change.
Yeah.
If they wanted to lean into that, poetic justice, full circle, it's like poetry, it rhymes thing.
It's like poetry, it rhymes.
Since in the first game, obviously, you can kill him in all sorts of fashions, and then the second one, they don't show that part.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they have to kind of keep it off screen.
They can't account for how every sadistic bastard decides to kill him.
So I think I used the flamethrower on my second playthrough.
It's funny. Stages of infection. We got a couple of collectibles. There's a generator around here we have to start, unless that's on the other side.
Are these cages?
Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston, too.
Well, first you need to climb up and get over the wall.
Oh, that's right. I always get the order of things mixed up on this.
See a way in?
Ellie, what about the roof up there?
And like I said last time, one thing I've just really enjoyed about the expansion on the world building is the first game just makes such a big deal of, the fighters. The whole story kind of revolves around them. They're the rebels. They're the ones you're supposed to be rooting for. And then you get to this one, it's like, oh yeah, like every quarantine zone had their own version of the Fireflies. Here, it's the WLF, and the majority of them didn't win.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that they kind of built that up. Especially with the WLF, that's like a super corrupt part organization.
Mm-hmm.
Dina, help me up here.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out. Just see if you can get the gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
I'm not like afraid of heights or anything, but I wouldn't enjoy this.
I do not like heights. Oh, I guess I just didn't have enough speed.
I'm good. Just almost died.
Nailed it.
Where are these fuckers?
Hey, thanks for the subscription. We appreciate you.
So this section's a little slow. It's a bit tedious, I'll admit. Like, okay, you gotta get the wire and the generator and open the door. It takes a minute to get back to the fun stuff. But there's at least some good banter between Ellie and Dina.
I almost died. Insert compilation of dying many times. I died once here, thank you. We will need that for later.
Okay. Wonder when this was written. The Saravana base. That's something.
One thing viewers should not try at home is smashing glass and crawling through it. That is generally a mistake.
Wait, you're saying that's not how you do that?
Everything okay?
It's nothing. Oh, that's a generator.
I would not recommend wasting bullets to shatter glass.
That's fine.
That's one thing I'm always too nervous to try when playing these games, but I should do for fun is just waste all my ammo and supplies early on and just see how long it takes for the game to try to compensate. Like, no, dummy, here's the bullets. God.
I'm way past this part. Oh, nice. What part are you on, my guy? I don't think...
Yeah, these mechanics can be a bit wonky with, like, the throwing ropes and wires and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, did you throw it too early? I think you need to plug it into that thing first.
Literally way ahead of you.
Glad I could help. And that I didn't help at all.
I was elected to lead, not to read.
Well, next time you get stuck, just sit there for 20 seconds and wait for me to catch up.
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Oh, and how much of the no return mini games have you played so far?
I've had a few runs. I keep dying though.
Mister, I only died once.
I only died once to that part. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, we are playing this on the PlayStation 5, the remastered version.
Yeah. I'm surprised when they made this remaster, they didn't announce it for PC too.
Yeah, unless that's just gonna come later, like in a year or two.
Probably wanting to bide their time after the disaster that was the first one.
True. I don't even know if that's fully fixed yet.
I mean, I'm playing it on PC and I haven't had any issues lately. But I have a beefy PC. Yeet. No yeet. I feel like that would just rip off there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a physics major.
What? Since when? Main game. Well, I mean, I keep asking you to play it, and you just keep ignoring me, so... Sounds like a personal problem. Main gate,
Yeah, I hope we're not,
0512.
I hope we're not spoiling anything if you haven't played any of the second one yet.
I think there will probably be one more.
What am I missing?
Damn it!
Yeah,
What was that passcode?
I don't know, man. You can look in your backpack.
I thought maybe you saw it when I pulled up on the screen.
I didn't memorize it.
What the fuck? 0512. Ah, I was one number off.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, the current rumor, and I don't know how true this is that
Yes.
Naughty Dog has 2 projects in the works. It's something that's original and new, and the other one's probably Last of Us 3. But I'm with John. If they make a third one, I think it will and should be the last one.
Let's get out of here.
It'll be the last of The Last of Us.
The last of the Last of Us, exactly.
Would that be the first of us? That I don't know. That doesn't sound like a defense. Like you could be playing one of the best games ever made. Instead, you're playing tax evasion.
Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina.
Yay!
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
Oh shit, look. Saravina Hotel.
That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate.
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
Saravina Hotel.
Wasting my flashlight batteries in broad daylight.
Yeah, you just gotta shake it, click it. It'll be fine. It'll work infinitely.
Damn.
turning everyone against you.
Since the last time we've been here, I finished Bloodborne. And it's a very good game.
We need to get power to the gate
Oh, that's
first.
good to hear.
Very
I've not
much a
played it.
pain in the ass. I'm assuming you know all about the Souls games.
Yeah, I'm not a tough as nails type of gamer.
Here we go.
I'm typically not either, but Bloodborne just, it calls to me. Now we need gas, you dirty
It's out of gas.
motherfucker.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
God damn it is right.
Oh shit. The note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
All right. Courthouse garage and the dome.
There's chapter select once you're done with the game though.
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
He did.
And I don't think the first game had chapter select when you beat it, right? On PS3, or did I just never bother trying?
I don't know about the PS3 version,
So, where are
but the
we?
PS4 and PS5 versions do.
Okay, that's cool. There was like this little era of time, particularly with single-player, story-driven games, where you could.
Here.
I feel like there were a lot of PlayStation like 2 and 3 games like this where you could not replay any specific chapters. You had to do the whole game again if you wanted to play a specific section.
I remember those days.
Glad we're past that.
Me too.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing
God
Alex
damn,
went on
this...
the shit out of
I just
pieces.
cannot get over how good this fucking game looks.
They would sometimes destroy
Beautiful.
parts of the city that were lost to the infected or the rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected.
Are we going to do the bank first?
Both,
Yeah, we're gonna run up here to the bank.
believe me.
'Cause I don't like going through the town and then coming
Legend
back
of
up here.
Robert QZ.
Might as well just
That impression.
do it and be like practical about it.
I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a great little exchange
I gotta
with
say,
Ellie and Dina
I
after
was
the section
expecting
where
the
Dina
Seattle
asks Ellie like
QZ to
what
be
she would
lot
do with a
more
bunch of money, and Ellie says she'd buy a rocket ship,
Yeah.
which is a nice little callback, and then has a much bigger payoff in this game. I just love those little details, those little character moments.
State.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
We'll be fine. We should stay alert. Stock up while we can.
And that's one criticism I've heard of this game, is that Ellie's a bit of a wet blanket and a little too serious, and that she's not the same Ellie from the first game. It's like, yeah, she shouldn't be.
I also guarantee you that most of those people just ran through the mission, through the main story to,
I don't doubt it. There's so many beautiful little character moments.
If I could aim, that would be great. I don't think so, Slick.
Thank you, Dina.
Okay. That's all of them.
What's with the body?
Yeah, we talked about this last time. I think in the first game, the PlayStation 3 version in particular, I think Ellie gets in the way more than she actually helps. The buddy system was not great. The first one.
It was not. I mean, it's
They're a lot more helpful.
It's the same way in the PS4 version because they didn't really do anything with that behind the scenes.
Yeah, true.
I mean, you're talking about my skill issue. That sounds like a skill issue.
And I assume you've seen the little Uncharted Easter egg in the Spank Vault.
Probably.
The armor guys were trying to rob the bank.
Yeah, you can find Nathan Drake's
It's like that
ring.
movie.
Which one?
The one with
I haven't
the
played those in a
surfer
while,
and
so I
robbers.
probably did find it, but
Oh, yeah. Love that movie.
$60, 23, 6. $60, 23, 6. 60.
Here we go.
67, 52, 90.
Shut up.
30. Oh, that's interesting. Electra Heart in the chat. I really loved Beyond Two Souls, and I know I'm in the minority there.
It's
I
alright.
definitely had mixed feelings on the ending, but a lot of that game really worked for me. I was pretty moved by it.
Which ending? Those games always have like 6,000 endings.
Thanks, dude.
I don't fully remember. It's the ending that I got. I liked. The problem I had with it, and it's in every ending, is there's a little epilogue sequel tease where it
Yeah.
jumps forward, and that I wish was cut. I didn't need that in any version.
The bag's full.
But for the most part, I really liked that game, though. I
Back
have
in the
not
old world?
revisited it in many years.
Rich.
I've only played it once. I need to replay it.
This scene in the bank definitely reminds me of Dawn of the Dead, when they take the money and just say, "Yeah, you never know.
They tried robbing the bank on Outbreak Day.
Probably seems smart.
Maybe one day this will mean something again."
Yeah, it's probably a reference.
And these guys did not die well. It's like any worst case scenario you can think of in a zombie apocalypse. Getting locked in a bank vault is not one I would have thought of, but boy, it's creative and messed up.
Okay, yeah, there's Nathan Drake's ring. Yeah, so I would have had to find that because it's a collectible.
To get the platinum.
Yep. We trophy hunters, boys. At least I... Shit. I really fucked that up. No! Oh, thank God.
I just saw you die.
Oh shit, look. Saravina Hotel.
That's gotta be it.
Well, at least you didn't lose all your progress.
Yeah, I had like a brief moment of like terror, but
Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate.
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
This might take a while. On the first stream, we were just blazing through it. Got a lot done in a couple hours, but yeah, this might take a bit.
fine. It's all fine.
We're all fine here. How are you?
Can you skip doing that and just go straight to the generator? This is the content that people came to see.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, you can skip going to the gate code, just doing the generator.
It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit, the note.
What?
Yeah, I never got the platinum on Beyond Two Souls. I rarely get platinums with games.
Alright.
I've gotten like 2 or 3.
I am at
So what's the plan
80.
for the businesses?
We ride around and see what we see.
Mr. Humble Brag.
Tommy came through here?
I had to check the number. I couldn't remember.
So, where are we?
The only one of those like choose your own adventure games I've plotted is Until Dawn.
Pretty
Yeah, I
Which
didn't
is
play
coming
that.
to PC.
we're here.
Yeah, is that? I heard there was a remake of that coming out.
They just announced a remaster.
Okay, so it's just a remaster. I never played that one, but I watched a lot of playthroughs of it, so like I've seen all of it. I did play the Quarry.
What the hell happened out here?
I got that one.
I'm guessing
That is
they
on my
turned
list of
the
things to
ship
plot
into
this year.
Why would they do that?
Well, they would sometimes destroy
That game's
It's fun.
alright.
that they lost to the infected or to rebels.
Yeah, also with Until Dawn, I think they also recently announced they're doing a movie of it, and that one seems like a weird choice to
Are
me.
they infected or the
Yeah,
rebels?
they did. The guy that did Shazam is doing it.
Believe me, you're lucky
I mean, I
that
like
you're
that
all
director.
Susie.
He's done good stuff.
I get that impression.
That's just a
Right, Stade.
that's just a weird
Become one more
property
asshole
since
soldier.
Yeah, the
You know,
fun is
the-
choosing your own adventure.
Taking orders from anybody.
yeah, and the gimmick is around
I gotta say,
horror movie
I was
tropes.
expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah,
The bank is here
maybe they're all
somewhere.
hiding at the Saravina.
It's like really
How
hard
many
to see the
WLF you
entrance.
think there are anyway?
Well, at least 8.
Gotta waste that flashlight battery.
We'll be fine. We
God,
should
if
stay
this was
alert.
Outlast, I would have been screwed.
Somebody was camping here.
Looks recent.
Yeah, I'm excited for Death Stranding too. That looks really good.
Ellie, I think Shimmer's getting sick.
Yeah, it's been so long since I looked at that one. I need to just start over. I remember enjoying it. I'm a big Hideo Kojima fan.
Come on, that was a good
I just dropped off pretty early on, so I just need to start that over.
Does the PS5 version not come with auto pop? Most games do. Dude, in the trailer for Death Stranding 2, Troy Baker's weapon is a guitar that shoots out electricity when he plays it. It's awesome.
That's perfect. Yeah, I don't know if I would have watched those trailers just in case they spoil stuff from the first one, but man, Hideo Kojima, he always puts out the best trailers. I love those music videos.
Where the fuck is this bank? I know it's around here somewhere.
Whoa, check out the tank.
Oh, Isaac. I know that name.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sad.
Played by the wonderful Jeffrey Wright, who's in just a couple scenes. I really hope he reprises his character for the show and gets a lot more to do, but he's so busy that I won't be surprised if that doesn't happen.
That's what I'm asking you. Most PS4 to PS5 games have an auto pop for the platinum. You didn't even look?
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
Take it easy. No, I know Electra. That's why I'm giving her a hard time. We trophy hunt sometimes. Ay caramba. Robert, do you remember where the bank entrance is?
I thought you didn't need my help.
When did I
Mr.
say
20
that?
seconds ahead of me.
I don't remember saying that. Don't put words in my mouth.
Was there something in the tank? Have you jumped in the tank yet?
Wait, can you jump in the tank?
Yeah.
Bro,
Have you even played this game,
what's this game?
fake gamer?
I've never seen one of these in action.
Yikes. These
How
guys
do you
got
see a
that thing.
tank and not want to jump into it? What's the matter with it?
Have you played this game? Because you can't get in the tank, you liar.
Kinda like
I don't
those
remember.
astronauts.
I just remember you could open
What are you
it.
talking about?
That is not what you said, though.
Early moon missions, there was
Hmm.
electrical fire in
Tomato,
the
tomato.
astronauts.
No, no.
Capsule.
There's a difference between you can open the tank and you can get in the tank.
Exactly.
People will play back the footage. They'll back me up here.
It's not on the map either, which is what pisses me off. Unless it was down here. Oh, wait, you know what? I think I'm just dumb.
I didn't say that.
I think Robert's just dumb. Yeah, because the last time I came up through here, I went over here. Here it is. That's weird. Well, you'll just have to platinum it again.